the best thing that could have happened to us last night.
Rosa getting molested?
Yeah, thanks, Mum.
Yeah, you know what I mean. With him out on licence, it gets rid of him again.
How are you this morning?
All right, I suppose.
Not too traumatised, though.
Well, it just brings it all back, doesn't it? What happened before.
Well, of course it does.
Well, we won't be seeing him round here for a bit.
I wouldn't bank on it straight away.
Why not?
Well, there's no witnesses.
Well, Bill saw her.
Yeah, he saw her outside. He didn't see what happened inside. Be her word against Stapes, that's where he's been clever.
They're not going to believe him over her, not after what happened last time.
Well, let's hope not, but could go to court, this. You ready to go through that?
Well, if that's what it takes to send him down again.
You know what I don't get about your story? Why she'd make it up if all she wanted was money. She wasn't going to get that by accusing you of assault.
That's true.
So, why'd she do it?
Because she panicked when I said no. Because she's vindictive. Because she's thick.
Is she thick? Well, you taught her.
And I had an affair with her and held her prisoner, therefore I'm guilty, right?
That wouldn't be a confession, would it?
Everything she's told you is a lie.
So, she wasn't asking for advice on her education?
No, that was true.
And you weren't giving her it?
That's true as well.
So, wasn't all lies?
No, but...
What else wasn't a lie?
Nothing.
You know what else is strange? Your wife hasn't rung in to ask how you are. Not a dicky bird all night. Or this morning. Now, why do you think that is, John?
I've really no idea.
I hear you had a good time with Becky last night.
Don't. Even my eyelids are throbbing this morning.
Well, if you will go out clubbing with the ladettes.
Don't know why I do it. I can't keep up with her.
Well, why don't you try giving her the swerve for a bit?
I'll just be upfront with her. I ain't not being straight with people.
Even better.
Right then, I will.
Hiya, Claire.
Becky, how are you?
It's time last night, man.
Wasn't it fabulous?
Yeah, we should do it again.
I can't wait.
Although I was wondering,
What?
maybe we should ring the changes a bit. Try the amateur dramatics I talked about.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right, well, let's chat later. I've got to dash.
Okay, see you, Claire. So, any road feedback from the brewery yet?
Dunno. Oh, someone called Bernie rang, so he's gone off to meet her. Yeah, it was a woman. I took the phone call.
I don't know what to say. That's wonderful news. Yeah, I suppose you want my P45 and so on. Yep, no problem, no problem. Right, okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 9 then. And thanks again. Bye. Peter, come on in.
You're very chirpy this morning, Dad.
Am I?
Yeah. You had some good news?
Oh, you know, Christmas round the corner, season to be merry and all that.
Oh, well, you won't mind taking Sam to school tomorrow morning, then?
Tomorrow morning? Yeah, well, I'd love to, but I've got an optician's appointment.
Oh, can't you change it?
Chock-a-block all week, and I want to get it done before Christmas.
All right, fair enough. I was giving you a chance to score some brownie points over George, but, you know, if you want to pass up on it.
Look, I'm sorry if I went a bit far yesterday, but I still think what I said holds good.
All concerns duly noted, don't worry.
It's a big day, then.
Ha ha ha, mate, that is so not funny.
I'll be your best man if you ask nicely.
Have you, heard of a verbal contract?
Yeah?
That's what you're saying we've got.
Sounds like you need legal advice, mate. I know good brief.
Yeah?
200 quid an hour plus VAT.
How much?
Well, you shouldn't let them walk all over you, should you?
Oh, well, thanks for the sympathy, mate. Just wait until you need helping out.
Hiya! How was the brewery?
Oh, I love. Yeah, it's fine, thanks. Yeah.
You lying little rat bag, you've been out that Bernie, ain't you? And it ain't a bloke, because Michelle told me. It's that golfing tart, innit?
All right. Well, there's nothing going on, I swear.
Yeah, well then why lie to me, baby?
Well, because I didn't want you to know how much it costs. Look, me and Dev have got a bet on. Whoever wins at golf tomorrow gets to join the golf club. And there's only one place going.
Right, and how much does she charge you?
It's the membership fees you want to worry about.
Why, how much is that?
£2,000.
2 grand.
Double it and then some.
Lloyd?
And you wouldn't even buy me a flaming jacuzzi? No way, Stevie boy. No flaming way.
Any word on the Weatherfield Ripper?
Still at the police station, from what I know.
I think that's a bit hard, Norris.
Well, I don't see why.
Well, until the truth's established, I don't think any of us should start throwing stones.
A leopard never loses its spots, that's what I say.
Oh, I disagree.
Mind you, I must admit, I've been a bit surprised by Eddie Windass lately.
Really?
Yeah, well, I never thought I'd hear myself saying this, but I think he might be turning over a new leaf.
How come?
Well, he's done really quite a good job of clearing out our gut at a reasonable price, too.
Yeah, he did ours as well, now you mention it. So, there you are, then.
Oh, well, we had grass growing in ours.
Grass?
Yeah. And if that gets old and the roots get into the brickwork, well, you're in big trouble.
Oh, I can imagine.
She's not been around to see you then, Eileen?
I don't have grass growing out of my gutters, thank you very much.
Neither did we. But it didn't stop him paying us a visit.
What do you mean? Don't get it.
You will. Cheers.
Hiya.
Hiya?
So they've let you go then?
Is that all you can say? Hiya?
Well, I didn't know when to expect you.
Well, maybe if you'd rung, you'd have a better idea.
I'm sorry.
So why didn't you? Because you think I'm guilty like everybody else round here. They've let me go pending further inquiries since you asked.
Have you had any lunch, hey? Because I'm just doing something.
I think we've got more important things to talk about than cheese and pickle sandwiches, don't you think? She set me up. Now, either you believe me or you believe her. If you believe her, I may as well go and pack my bag now.
I believe you.
You sure about that now?
Sure. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Everyone's been slagging you off. I don't dare go outside. I've not even been to work.
And we'll have to convince them of the truth, won't we?
Ow.
Like going on with our lives as if nothing's happened for a start. Starting in the Rovers tonight.
Sorry to bother you, Eileen. I don't know if you realise, but you've got grass growing in your gutter.
Have I?
I can clean it out if you like. I got the ladders.
How much?
10 quid. If there's grass growing, then there's be lots of other muck up there too. It means if it rains, water can't get away. And then you've got water running down your walls, and when you've got grass growing in your brickwork.
I know. Tell you what, I'll think about it.
No problem. Don't leave it too long, though.
Oh, I won't.
What do you want, ma'am?
You can get your hands on some ladders, can't you?
Yeah, of course I can.
Oh, good, because when you got a minute, I want you to do me a favour.
There you go, love. Pint of lager, please. So, am I not bad then?
Well, it depends what stunts you're thinking of planning.
No more stunts, honest. Well, not against you anyway. Lloyd's a different matter, of course.
Sorry, am I supposed to care?
Engagement rings?
He went down on one knee.
Are you serious about this?
I don't know, but if it keeps him guessing. Oh, hello, love. What are you having?
Well, orange juice, please. What's this?
I picked it up from a shop this morning.
Yeah, but we're not engaged.
Oh, he's got a terrible memory, you know.
Well, the old street saw you go down on one knee from what I heard.
Yeah, but I didn't propose. Will you tell her?
You know, he can say some very hurtful things sometimes.
Oh, look, I'm up for a wind-up as much as the next man, but £5 grand.
Right, that's it. If there's one thing I can't stand in a man, it's being tight. It's off.
The tight's got nothing to do with it. Off. You heard her, Michelle. She called it off. That's a verbal. And I wonder why they see me coming.
Got over your fear of heights, then.
Don't be saying that while I'm up a ladder, OK?
Sorry. Can you see anything?
Well, the gut looks pretty clean to me, apart from this grass sod.
Which, needless to say, isn't growing there.
Yeah, somebody must have put it there.
You know what he's doing, don't you? He's going down the street and then moving it along each time, then charging people for clearing it.
What, 10 quid a pop?
And I work with him.
Well, shall I chuck it?
No, put it back where it was. I got a better idea.
Leanne's just giving Simon a bath, so they should be through in a minute. Here you go.
Has he been playing with the mud pies again?
Excuse me.
Hello. Oh, hi, Bill. No, I'm afraid it's not going to happen now, mate. Yeah, I know. Better luck next time, eh? I'm gutted, believe me. Listen, Bill, I'm going to have to go. I've got people here. Yeah. OK, mate, I'll speak another time. Thanks. Bye.
No, I know it's none of my business, but what's not going to happen?
Oh, it's just a plan me and Leanne had that went down the pan.
Oh. What plan was that, then?
We were going to open a bar.
You and Leanne?
Well, she used to own a restaurant.
Yeah, but wouldn't that have been a bit, what, a bit risky?
What, with the credit crunch?
With your old habit?
No. No way. I mean, it's Leanne who would have been running it.
Yeah, but you'd have been in there a lot of the time, and the temptation...
Listen, if I wouldn't have thought I was up to it, I would never have considered it. I've told you Simon's my #1 priority now. Anyway, it's not going to happen. We haven't got the money. So, cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, you all right, Stevie boy? All ready for the big day?
Well, listen, I was thinking, even if I win this bet, which I don't think I'll use the membership that much.
Well, how come?
Well, you know, because I'm very busy. With the pub and the cab office and...
So what are you saying?
Well, I think that you should have it, because it'd be wasted on me.
Nice try.
What?
Yeah, listen, you're scared of losing, so you're pulling out.
No.
That's all right, I understand you want to save face. I'm not going to tell anyone.
I'm not trying to
I
save
just thought you'd have a
face.
better excuse and just work, you know? But when the stress gets to us, then the stress really does.
I am
get to
not
us.
scared and I am not stressed.
It'll be our little secret.
Look, you couldn't beat me in a million years. I'm not a chicken.
Oh, improve it. Be a man.
All right, then. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, as agreed.
Right. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Read me a story at bedtime, Grandad.
Oh, you're honoured. What would you like?
Where the wild things are.
Is that a good idea? Because you know it scares you sometimes.
I like being scared.
Yeah, but then you can't get to sleep.
So Grandad can go in the top bunk till I drop off like you do sometimes.
Oh, I think Grandad might be a bit old to be clambering into top bunks, mate.
Hey.
Well, come and stay with us if you want to sleep under the same roof.
Can I, Dad?
One day, maybe.
Must be fun, sleeping in a bunk.
My dad brought me after the fire.
What fire was that?
My dad fell asleep when I was in bed and the flat caught fire. Luke and Tony from the factory had to rescue us.
Did they?
I was in hospital for a week.
Yes, but you're all right now, mate, aren't you? Hey.
How are you, Rosie?
I'm not too bad.
Dev says they've let him out.
And it's a disgrace. If you'd done anything like that to Amber...
You'd end up inside like I did.
Well, can I get you a drink, anyway?
I'll have a spritzer, please, Maris.
You see, love, everyone's behind you.
Anyway.
I don't believe this.
Has he got a nerve or what?
No warning letter this time.
2 pints of bitter, please, Michelle.
It's all right, John. I'll get these. Oh, won't you serve me either?
Funny smelling there suddenly.
It gets right up your nose.
Well, your story did the trick, George. He's back out there.
Bit like you must have been on the night of this fire. No chance you were drunk, I suppose?
Yes, actually, George. If you want to know, I was on the sofa over there.
Your son nearly died, and you still want to open a bar?
I am more ashamed of that night than anything I've ever done in my life, so I don't need you to tell me, George, thanks. But that was a turning point for me. I came to my senses and I realised that I couldn't carry on. Okay? And I got help straight away, and I have not touched a drop since.
Touch what?
The sight of him lying in that hospital bed, unconscious, will be etched on my brain until the day that I die. There is no way I would ever let myself go back to living like that.
Well, I can't talk, I suppose.
Yeah. So we're both doing the best we can, aren't we? There's nothing else we can do, is there?
It's good to see you, John.
Here.
Thank you.
Whenever you're ready to come back to the cafe.
Yeah, well, you won't see me in there.
Or me.
Maybe you should finish your drinks and go home.
But I've done nothing wrong.
You what?
Why don't you tell him the truth, Rosie?
Don't you talk to me.
Don't go anywhere near her.
Kevin.
I'm no nearer now than I was yesterday.
You attacked me.
And just how did I do that?
What?
That's a simple question.
You are sick.
No, but I think people have the right to know. Whereabouts did I grab you, for instance?
I am not going into that here.
Yeah, because as you well know, I never touched you. I refused to give you money, and so you falsely accused me.
Mum, I don't want to hear this.
You're too demure to go into the sordid details. Fair enough. We all know how modest you are.
Yeah, well, she was till she met you.
Right, then let's turn to me locking you in. Explain how I did that.
With a lock, you weirdo.
What kind of lock was it?
The one on the door?
So how did you get out? Was it a Yale, a Mortis?
I don't know the names.
Well, then just describe it. We all know what they look like. Just tell everyone how exactly I locked you in and how exactly you got out.
How are you feeling?
My ears are ringing.
How come?
It's the clattering of all them skeletons falling out of the cupboards.
Well, I thought you handled it quite well. You know, you and him seem a lot closer now.
I couldn't have done it without you, I know that.
Oh, come on, I hardly said anything.
Yeah, I know. But you were there, and you were on my side. Hey, one day, I'm gonna get you your bar.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
No, I'll keep it. I don't know how, but I will. You didn't think this through properly, did you? You assumed I'd just cave in.
Can we go home now, please, Mum? But we're all waiting for an answer, Rosie.
It's a fair question he's asking.
It was a lock with a key, like any other lock.
So how'd you get the key off me?
You dropped it.
The thing is, you don't use a key to lock the cafe from the inside. It's just a latch which anyone can open.
Is this true, Roy?
I have been meaning to upgrade security for years.
That door was never locked, and I never laid a finger on you.
You would have, eventually, though. What? Well, he would.
You mean you've made all this up?
I nearly clocked him one because of what you told me.
Oh, don't worry. I don't want to stay here with him.
You evil little cow! He could have gone to prison again!
Oh, like I care.
So what do you say now, eh, Dev? The rest of you?
It's all right, Fizz. They weren't to know. But if I could have those pints that I ordered now, please. They'd be on the house, mate.
Welcome back.
A drink on the house for the rest of the year, I think. Coming up next, a very smelly bush tucker trial for two very unfortunate celebrities. We're back in the jungle in a few minutes.